Councillor Magwentsu, ATM.
Thank you, Speaker. That means I've got 6 minutes. Greetings to the People's Speaker, Colin Makubela. Greetings to the Executive Mayor, Dr. Mpopalatse. Greetings to Whip of Council, Councillor Zungu. Greetings to Chair of Chairs, Councillor Phillips. Greetings to all the servants of the people in the House. Honorable Speaker, I stand here today, torn in my heart. I'm devastated to witness the largest city in this country on the verge of financial ruins. Known as the mega city by many, the city of Johannesburg, which is supposed to be the hope of its citizens, has been reduced to a state of pauperism by the DA-led government. Speaker, it is mind-boggling that today we are forced to urgently converge in this chamber to deliberate over possibly approving a whopping 2 billion rands loan. We demand answers, Speaker. We need to know how did we get to where we are. We need to know at what point did the city's financial woes get to this worst level. We need to know how long did the DA-led coalition government know of the city's dire financial constraints. We need to know why only now. Why is this request brought to council only now? Speaker, the truth is that the DA-led coalition government has failed to do financial forecasting. This is a sign of incompetence, which proves that the DA's inability to govern mega city like Johannesburg, which carries the hopes of many people as the economic hub of the country. I place my blame squarely on the DA for the city's collapse and state of financial disarray. Speaker, allow me to remind this House that as far back as May 2022, this very same council approved that the DA-led administration can embark on a journey to secure money to provide financial cushion to the city. All this was done to avoid the situation in which we find ourselves now. The DA-led government has been dishonest from the word go. They have instead wasted the city's money on never-ending and frivolous court bids, chasing after cases which had nothing to do with service delivery to the people of Johannesburg, but narrow political score settling. Today, we are asked to approve a 2 billion rands emergency loan. To what end, Speaker, will we be subjected to this kind of incompetence? Speaker, we must refuse to approve this loan, at least not until the DA-led coalition can come clean about what really happened to the city's purse. How did we get to where we are now? We call upon DA to be open up and be transparent. What we should be presented with today is a real financial picture. The DA-led coalition must put their money where their mouth is and be transparent about the true state of the city's finances. Where is the clean, transparent, and accountable government the DA always speaks of? We must be told what is the state of finances in all the entities. The DA must tell us why is the Revenue Department not collecting money owed to the city? Why is the city not cutting and collecting big and wealthy businesses which owe the city millions? Where is the political will to go and collect the millions of rands which could provide services for neglected communities? Is the DA-led coalition in bed with these businesses? The city has failed to collect up to 40 billion rands. Now, whilst we are sitting in a highly compromised situation, we still have to find out that a very reputable mall and medical aid company have both had their municipal debt written off. The question is why? Who authorized this? How do we do this whilst this city is burning? We need to know who owns these companies. Is this not some form of sophisticated cover-up to shield these companies? The residents of North Cllr are facing erratic billing system and nobody cares to write off their debts. The non-payment of SMMEs is yet another big concern. Ward councillors in areas like Eldos must now deal with SMMEs who are not paid by the city. Speaker, we want answers regarding the state of SMMEs who are not being paid. We need to know, Speaker, how exactly does the city's debtors book look? Who owes the city? What action has been taken, if any, and if not, why? Speaker, the questions are many and answers are few, if any. Number one, who negotiated the terms of this loan? How did we arrive at a rate of interest that is JIPA plus 0.4%, considering that JIPA is constantly fluctuating? Are we receiving the best interest rate, and have we put out a competitive process considering that DPSA funds projects? What is the recovery plan to repay the loan, taking into account that this must be repaid fully in one installment on the 30th of June 2023? What process was followed by the adjudication panel, and can that report be made available to council as to how did the DPSA lend this loan? The DA is just out of their depth.
Time up. Thank you.